So I was a member of a team that served a client called Grace Care Center that is a nonprofit based in Ann Arbor, but also operates a nonprofit in Trincomalee, Sri Lanka, which is in the northeastern part of the country. So we had a really unique opportunity to travel to Sri Lanka and help this nonprofit and the executive board to identify additional funding options. So one of their biggest problems is that they, year over year they have to continue to dig up funding. And really when you're looking at the targets of the funding, which are these 30 girls and 10 to 15 elders that really benefit so much from their care, that's a really important thing to figure out. And the way that we wanted to look at the funding opportunity is to figure out if some sort of hospitality arrangement, some sort of small hotel or getaway would be feasible, and what are the economic and other potential opportunities that would arise from that. What we were ultimately able to deliver was a really extensive market analysis, and so the executive board had not yet had time to really look at the market and see what type of hotels were there, how was tourism going, how was tourism doing in the country, what were all the factors involved. And so we, in addition to the market analysis of local hotels, did a lot of interviews with child psychologists to figure out what would be the non-economic impact. Also interviewed a lot of government organizations to really get the whole picture of what would this really mean, not only economically for the girls, for the nonprofit, and really were able to deliver that full recommendation. From a student standpoint, it was, I guess, from a student, it was just amazing to take the things that we had learned all year as a first-year MBA and apply them to create a business plan, for an organization that didn't already have norms and ways of doing business plans. So we really had a lot of freedom to apply things that we had learned and to really do it in the best and most efficient way we saw fit, but then really deliver the most benefit to them. And just from a personal side, I think it was just an amazing, eye-opening experience to really see how these girls that had been affected by a 30-year civil war in Sri Lanka have been so resilient, and just wanted to try to do everything we could to secure their future economically, but also make sure that everything we did was in their best interest and kept them safe and ensured a better future for them.